I mean, things are heating up for Nelly. Like, it's getting hot in here. That song is definitely going to new heights and new levels. Anyways, his baby boo, Chantel, decided to defend him in these new allegations that have been brought up against him. If you guys remember back in October, there was an incident on his tour bus where a woman alleged that he had raped her. It came out later in police documents that were obtained by the Jasmine brand that Nelly admitted to having consensual and unprotected sex with the accuser, telling the police that they had vaginal and oral sex without a condom. Okay, fast forward to now, there are two women who come forward and now they're claiming that there was a sexual misconduct situation with the rapper. So his girl, Miss Jackson, decided to come to social media and, defend her man. This is what she had to say. Look, I know he fucked up, and we're dealing with that in our relationship to rebuild it and find trust. Having to go through all of this publicly is the worst feeling ever. But this should not open the door for false claims. Those dates these Jane Does are claiming, I was at those venues, in the dressing rooms, and on that tour bus. There are women dealing with real issues of sexual assault, and for the first time, people are listening, and there's a chance for real change. But all of this work is discredited and makes things harder for the survivors when people lie. So she's like, look, chicks, you guys are lying. I was there. It didn't happen. And I can say that it didn't happen. But if I'm not mistaken, I definitely remember the day that all of this rape stuff came out. She had been posting videos the night before, which appeared that she was at the concert. I assume she was at the concert because the videos from her Instagram story were recent, as if she was there on stage with him at the time. So if he's having consensual sex with this other woman and you were there, then how can you know what? I'm not even going to go there. Anyways, I know you guys are probably wondering like, okay, who are these two women? Who are these new accusers? Well, I got you. Let me go to the page 6 to give you the article where it details a little bit of information about the women. So on page6.com, it says, 2 more women have accused Nelly of sexual assault. One of the new accusers alleges that Nelly, whose real name is Cornell Haynes Jr., stuck his hand up her dress at a concert after party in June 2016. According to an amended complaint initially filed by accuser Monique Green, the second new accuser claims the rapper, 43, masturbated in front of her in a dressing room after a concert in December 2017. She also claims Nelly grabbed her head in the attempt to demand oral sex. Jane Doe 1, a happily married mom who is stationed in the UK with the military, bought VIP tickets to Nelly's show where she and a friend could take a photo with him backstage. So then there's quotes, and I'm assuming this is directly from her. She says, then because the room was crowded, he suggested that they move back to another smaller VIP, which they did. The document describes Jane Doe 2 as a mother of 3 who attended a Nelly concert with a group of friends. They decided to pay to have their picture taken with the performer. He asked her twice to follow him into a room so they could talk. And the second time, Nelly closed the door, stood in front of it, and dropped his trousers, according to the complaint. Green, who first accused the Hot in Here star of rape in October and then dropped her case after refusing to work with local police, is still seeking an injunction against him, asking a judge to demand he stop assaulting women. She sued him for sexual assault and defamation in December. So it looks like the original woman who decided to sue, she has now amended her lawsuit and added these 2 other women into the complaint. I mean, I don't know if it's true, if it's not true when it comes to the other 2 women. I mean, at this point, it's kind of hard to decipher who's telling the truth, who's just trying to get publicity, who's just trying to ride the wave of this whole sexual allegations train. It's really sad because there are a lot of women who actually have been assaulted. So when there's these muddy waters of claims where you can't really tell if they're true or if they're false or things like that, it makes it harder for women to actually come forward and be truthful, because with all the muddy waters and the muddied allegations, people are automatically going to think that they're lying. Anyways, whatever the case, I hope justice is served, whether it be on Nelly's behalf or the women's behalf. We'll see how this all plays out in court. I mean, I really don't know what to say when it comes to these things, because it's like anybody could just make a claim and then automatically the other person's reputation is tarnished. And, you know, it's supposed to be innocent until proven guilty. And with these sexual allegations claims, people make these claims and there's no proof that they're 30-year-old things that happen. There's nothing that the other person can do to prove their innocence other than just saying, hey, I'm innocent. But even by them saying that, their reputation is tarnished. I mean, I don't know. I think that women should come forward if they are assaulted, but it has to be, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. I don't even want to go there. I'm going to just stop right there. You guys let me know what you think. Let's talk about it in the comments. All right, guys, that's all for this story. Stay tuned for more celebrity news and gossip. But in order to do that, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button right now. Don't wait. Do it right now. Also, make sure to hit that notification bell so you're notified when I post these videos. All right, guys. Peace.